And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
Distributing it well. And he's clear as lines. Moving into the advanced position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mohamed. Plenty of support here. Flag raised for offside. Now fish and chips might be onto something. And it's played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses really, was it? Soto. Excellent vision. Beautiful pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Trying to open them up. Oh, a vital interception. Soto. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Pogba. And Fish and Chips with the ball again. Very effective pass. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Brilliant save. Sato. Now can they make something happen? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Incisive pass. He has teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded. Mohamed. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And the ruling is offside here. Ma. Pogba. And they need to get tighter here. Ma. Sato. Promising looking ball. An alert piece of defending. And playing it through. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Gives it a go. Real defensive resilience. credit to the defence. Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it might be. Surely now. It was on its way in. Capu. High quality defending. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well cleared away. Sato. It's a weighted pass. Can he do it? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Excellent ball over the top. Danger averted. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, back underway, and fish and chips know full well they've got to show a significant second-half improvement. And a very good challenge. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Time to play it over. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Intercepted effortlessly. Being pressed hard. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will he find the net? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. 3 goals without reply.
to Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
And back with Boucher. Pogba. And here's Sila. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's got to be! Ali. And giving them too much space on the flank. Oh, he looks threatening. And quick thinking defensively. Running room in the wide position. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
To be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. And here's Sila. Pogba. That's a good pass. And they could do damage. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Edu. Lawrenson. Ali. Now moving the ball impressively here. Edu. Superb looking pass. Block. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. It'll be a corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Incisive pass. Just straying offside. Pogba. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Soto. Oh, this looks useful. Low trajectory ball there. Regained possession. Good looking move. And will it be the leveller? Just couldn't get it through. That's a good looking pass. Oh, they've lost it. Well, this could really help the cause. Stopped a certain goal. Trailing but hope in the form of a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? The clearance wasn't decisive. Could be a chance to break here. Good looking move. And a fine stop.
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much.
In position. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Nice looking move, this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Edu. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Good clearance. Good visualization and execution. Edu. And given away. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So back underway here into the second half. And passing it well. And a chance to whip it in here. Now can they hit them on the counter? And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Edu. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now can they make something happen? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. That's a high-quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Intense pressure. And on the ball, Michel. And he clears the danger. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well. And in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though.
Well, not not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. And Perez now. And players waiting in the centre. Well, clattered away. Might work out. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Losing possession here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. In possession, Perez. Might lead to a chance. In position. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And here's Sila. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Machado.
Happy birthday
Ali.
to Nathan Walker, celebrating
Nicely
his
cut
birthday
out.
today from Dad and Lucy.
Pogba. Delightful pass. Regained possession. And it's a quality pass. And he clears it out of harm's way. It's not a bad ball. Now a decent position. Kept it out and cleared it away. Edu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Happy to shoot. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. And slipped through beautifully. Is this the moment? Not out of the woods yet. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Take it away. That's a good pass. Good-looking move. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Oh, he's lost possession. The defender doing his job. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, she knew what she wanted to do and succeeded. Genuine chance, and that's the hat-trick, tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Dangerous looking attack. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a
Thank you. Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Ogawa. You. Can he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He's got space. Trying to open them up. And able to get the body in the way. Well, a good tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ogawa. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. You. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And pressing from the front. Well, that is how to play advantage. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sato. Ma. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Sato. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? The fans want to see a shot, and it might be. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, they can bring it out now. Ogawa. Possession changing hands. Very effective pass. Good piece of closing down. Ogawa. Promising looking ball. This could level it. And a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Keen to take it short here. Good looking move. Well, high marks for that pass. Ma. Sato. Now what can they do from here? Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Being pressed here. Not smooth in possession. Michel. Pogba. And now Soto. Sato. Can they find a gap in the defence? Ma. And giving it away. Ogawa. Feeding it through. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Now with Barbosa. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And now Soto. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sato. Pogba. And here's Sila. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And can they make one of these passes count? Possession lost. And on the ball, Michel. Sato. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Jan. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a very good challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
You. Possession given away, unfortunately. Ma. A very good tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now with Barbosa. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Ogawa. Disappointing pass. "20 minutes to go. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, great opportunity. In it goes at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. On to Barbosa. Ogawa. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Matsui. Ogawa. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ogawa. Ogawa. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Pogba. They've won back possession. It is to be a throw-in. And on the ball, Michel. Ma. And showing fine vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Now with Barbosa. Ogawa. Has the strength to hang on to it. So a throw in here. Pogba. High quality defending. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well done.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the story here is simple. If everything goes to plan, they could ascend to the elite division. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, you can certainly feel the tension here. There's so much at stake. Can they just produce one more good performance and take themselves into the top tier of this competition? It's going to be exciting.
Fruitful looking attack. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Pressing like that will help the cause. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they have the ball once more. Can he put them in front? Clear deflection and a corner now. They favoured a short one here. This looks interesting. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Can he give them the advantage? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Taken short. Corner once more.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. And quite simply wide of the target. Pogba. Very alertly winning back possession. Trying to open them up. And rattling the post. Well, not cleared away completely.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
He could pick out a teammate. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Losing possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Surely! Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Soto. And now their turn to have the ball. Mori. An effective challenge. Soto. Showing a real will to win the ball. Sealer. Marvellous anticipation. Pogba. Sealer. Can he play it in? Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. High quality defending. Now, who can he play it to? I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Watkins. Now getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Superb effort to keep it in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Watkins. It's with Novak. Good tackle, take it away. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Great defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Dangerous looking attack. Sakuani. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a good pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Promising possession, this. Alert defending. Corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. And putting his body on the line. Well, that's really disciplined defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, that'll be a free kick. Ball played nicely. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. regained possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Delivered into the area here. Well, thumped clear.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And over comes the corner. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And here's Sila. A move of promise on the flank. And into the last 30 minutes now. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. What to like about that pass? Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Sato. Pogba. Couldn't keep it. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And the defensive intervention there. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
And an astute piece of defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chances on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And they have possession again. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Pogba. Could be dangerous. Top-class defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, tremendous vision. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Half-hearted clearance. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Michel. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, good vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And the short option preferred. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. An awful lot of green space to run into. Wonderfully weighted pass. And intercepted it. Pogba. And now Soto. Promising possession, this. And on the ball, Michel. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ma. Pogba. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief.
Thank you. Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling.
Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is looking threatening. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Soto. Pogba. This could be troublesome. And still looking for space. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they get the ball once more. He'll have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Plenty of options. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Pogba. Looks more than decent. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Possibilities inside the box. Thumped clear. Had no interest in losing possession. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And possession changing hands.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for
And no foul on the referee's opinion. Sila. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A fine reading of the situation. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. nicely struck. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Being pressed hard. And the textbook interception. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they get in behind them? Can't miss, surely. Saved, but still a chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Otero in possession. I must say, this looks promising. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Opportunity. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, a good diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Making sure nothing came of it. Trying to open up the defence. Could be! Distributing it well. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, that's a really good run. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. O'Hara. This might be ideal for the counter. It's a weighted pass. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. What to like about that pass? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. He's very adept at protecting the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Clean challenge. Not messing around with that clearance. Strong play here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. And here's Sila. Could be threatening. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. They do pass the ball with authority. Shot attempted, just couldn't get it through. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Playing it short. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Is it going to end up being productive for them? He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. This could be troublesome. Really vital interception. And intercepting it. Pogba. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a very good challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 15 minutes left for play. Pogba. It's a neat move. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And here's Sila. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Otero. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Really clever pressing. That's a good-looking ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Possession one.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here.
Stewart, they've got to score. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Five minutes left. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And threading it through. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Corner kick played in. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And teammates to play it to. Nice looking move, this. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, what on earth happened there? And passing it through. Stopped a certain goal. Trying to deliver it accurately, but the keeper takes command of the situation. Oh, moving it nicely. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? And knocked out of there. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Has a go. Real defensive resilience. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open up the defence. And he's in. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. All the way through to the keeper then. Counter-attacking chance. Good piece of defending. Could be troublesome. This could level it. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, good vision there. And here's Sila. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Sato. And possibilities here. Has eyes for goal. Able to close down the shot. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Just knocked it out of there. Decent position. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Pogba. That's a good pass. And he clears the danger. That's really good and effective physical play. Hong. Now there to intercept. Advantage played. Pogba. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Moving into the advanced position. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Young. Given away by the Black Cats. Pogba. Good through ball. The referee's letting it go. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And Amos has it now. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Not away completely. And quick thinking defensively. That's very effective, good high pressing. Oh, great vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. It's a terrific challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. Can they cover up? Still could put it away. Able to close down the shot. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Pogba. Sato. Well, he's given us away. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Sato. And the Black Cats have it once again. Decent position. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Good use of advantage by the referee. And defending as a unit. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And possession lost, intercepted. And using his strength to shield the ball. Possession lost by the Black Cats. This looks interesting. Oh, he looks threatening. A chance now with the corner. And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Chance to finish. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, a stylish moment. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. And players waiting in the centre. Not the best clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Pogba. Incisive pass. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, that's an interesting pass. An alert piece of defending. And here's Sila. Could pull one back here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Sila. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Ma. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the Black Cats come away with it. And passing it through. And swiftly ending that attack. 5 minutes to go. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Pierre. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Teammates in the middle. Nicely cut out. Is this the moment? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Thank you. Enjoy your day at the legendary Wembley Stadium.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And winning it back. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Could cross it in here. A deft clearance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Has eyes for goal. Will he play it in? And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And on the ball, Michel. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. And back now with Park. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And Amos has it now. And it's with Young. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Just the clearance that was called for. Really clever pressing. And space to cross it. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And very deftly cut out. What can the Black Cats do from this position? A fine reading of the situation.
Handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
And playing it through. Oh, good save. And short it is. He takes aim. Brilliantly blocked. Well, showing really good width here. And crossing towards the far post. Who's going to win this joust? Oh, great defending. And a chance to whip it in here. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, they've lost it. Trying to open them up. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. That's a lovely ball. Back then to the goalkeeper. Pogba. Disappointing for the Black Cats to give it away in that fashion. And threading it through. Putting them under the cosh. Being pressed and pressed high. Plenty of support here. Really getting stuck in. Distributing it well. Still not clear. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And now Soto. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Happy to shoot. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. It looks promising. Can he put them in front? Vital intervention. In position here to protect the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, good save. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Good ball over the top. Well, just the tackle that was needed. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Shot attempted. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A glorious chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. He has time to play it over. One advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Soto. This could be dangerous. Trying to open up the defence. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Excellent vision. Good piece of defending. Sila. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Wonderful pass. Credit due, a good intervention. It's a weighted pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. A really good pass. And the cross into the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened. He had to react, and did. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display.
Now,
up to
hold
now.
on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. And he might be through here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Goalkeeping, you've got to say. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Sealer. Good idea. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.